The CBSA officer said, "Congratulations, you're now a permanent resident of Canada." And I said, "Can I hug you?" And he said, "No." But then he said, "But you can quit your crappy job now." I'm originally from Croatia. I came to Canada in 2013. And the reason why I came is because I felt like Croatia couldn't really give me what I wanted and what I thought I deserved out of life. I came here through what's called the Working Holiday Program. So this is a program that Canada has agreements signed with countries from around the world that allows young people to come, basically exchange, go between countries, gain some valuable work experience. So it's a 1-year open work permit. So I applied, and at that time it was first come, first serve. Okay. So I went online and they opened the application processes 5 o'clock, and I had applied by 5:03 or something ridiculous like that. And then I got confirmation that I got in. And that was in February. And then between February and June, when I landed in Calgary, I sold everything I had, said goodbye to family and friends, got on a plane and came to Calgary. And I came to Calgary initially for the first week. I stayed in an Airbnb. And then after that, a friend of mine, I started looking for accommodation. And what I did not know and isn't widely advertised is obviously you need resources to rent a place, but you're looking at credit checks, you're looking at your rental history, all of these things that newcomers don't have when they come here. We don't have that. And then a friend of mine, luckily enough, her dad knew somebody that had a basement suite, and so he rented it out to me. And then I found a job, and I knew it was a 1-year work permit, and I knew that after 1 year I'd have to leave unless my circumstances changed. I knew I couldn't continue working for that company just because of the way Canada's immigration system works. But one of my colleagues said, if you want to stay, I can help you get a job. And I just said, I don't care. I don't care if I have to clean floors or anything else. Like, I want to stay. I know what my goal is. I know what I want to achieve. So if it's short-term pain for a long-term gain, I'm going to do it. And so I did. I just started applying for jobs. And I spent hours tailoring my resume, my cover letters to all these different job postings and sending them out to different organizations. And I did not hear a peep, not even a come in, let's see if you're a good fit. There was nothing. So I couldn't even get an interview. And I thought maybe I'm doing something wrong. And then I started finding out about how things work in Canada in terms of how important Canadian work experience is, how hard it is for newcomers, for immigrants to find professional jobs, how much harder we have to work towards it. And that was another crushing thing that you're just unaware of before coming here. And so I had 2 friends at the time, and I had them review. They worked in HR and recruitment. I had them review my resume, my cover letter, and I said, just be brutally honest. I need to know what I'm doing wrong. So we went out for a drink, and she said, your name is a problem. I just thought, my name is a problem? I mean, yes, it's not the best name in the world, but why is my name a problem? She's like, because it's foreign sounding. And I was like, okay. She said, and your lack of Canadian work experience is a problem. And on top of that, the fact that you, as an immigrant from a non-English speaking country, want to work in communications, that's an extra hurdle standing in your way. So I just kept applying. I'm like, I'm not giving up. They're not going to beat me at this. And then a few months later, a job posting came up for an assistant. And I just thought, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to start at the bottom. And it was a communications assistant. And I just said, whatever you want me to do, I'm going to do, because I'm just going to work hard. I'm going to prove myself, and I'm going to work my way to the top. And that's what I did. So I applied for a job, and I went in for an interview late in the afternoon. And the next morning they called me and they offered me the job. I think, Canada has its issues for sure, but I think people need to realize how lucky they are. And how much privilege there is here and how you really, enjoy it. Take advantage of it. I think if you were to do that, if people paid a little bit more attention to what's going around the world, they'd realize that you have a really good thing happening here.